Hi. Hi, everybody. Oh my God, I love when you guys leave me comments before I go on live. That's so cute. And likes and stuff. I love you guys so much. Hi, Be Free. Yes, you're off today. You almost finished your chores. Debbie said, Hey, Q. Looking forward to your Virgo read and chatting with everyone. Hugs, Debbie. Hi. Oh my God, I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here. Hi, Flower. Hi, Ruby. Yo, this week was crazy. I don't know if you guys heard about the tube strikes in London. Oh my gosh. It took me like 2 hours to get to work and then 3 hours to get home all week. It was awful. Hi, Tammy. Ruby. Okay, so it's funny that you asked if we can start with Pisces. I'm doing it a little differently today. Flower, you're so cute. Yes, I live in London. I'm doing my reads a little differently today. So, tell me about your week, Debbie. I'm going to do it random. Okay. I have these cards here. I have one card, one major arcana for every sign, and I'm going to shuffle the cards, and then I'm going to pick out who needs to read the most. I'm going to ask who needs to read the most, and then I'm going to start with them. Like justice would be Libra, but I'm not starting with Libra. And then we're just going to do it random today. We're going to have fun. Isn't that fun? Isn't that exciting? I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. Oh, you had a rough week? Did I have some fairy cakes? No, I had a hazelnut chocolate croissant thing. Was so good. I almost bought the fairy cakes though, and I was like, no, I can't. I can't eat all of that. Aw, thank you, Ellie. Yes, we're elevating the color, switching it up. Hi, Queen Aries. I told Dex he better come. I told him. Oh, you were crying? Yes, you have to think positive. Tell me about your week, Queen Aries. Look at my nails. You guys ready? How cute are they? Aren't they amazing? They're so cute. They're just so Barbie. I'm obsessed. Like, literally. Obsessed with my nails. I got them done today. Oh my God. Thank you. They're even like, the camera doesn't do them justice. They're so fire. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna get into the reads because I'm so excited. Thank you. Thank you, Ellie. You know I gotta have the cute nails for the camera. No, but they have some really good colors at my salon. Oh my God. I'm like beyond obsessed. Aren't they? You have pink nails right now too. That's so cute. That's so cute. Um, thank you, Tommy. Stop. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. It's so funny. I was on the train and this lady, when she was getting off, she stopped me and she was like, I was staring at you this whole time. She was like, You're so gorgeous. I was like, Stop, you guys. I like the hair. I think we're gonna keep it this color. She was so sweet. It was a sweet lady. I dressed up for work that day. Thank you, Be Free. Yo, all right. I'm going to get into it. I'm just going to hop in. So the signs are going to be done at random. Thank you guys so much. Yes, right. She's such a girl's girl for that. It was so sweet. Um, it's longer, but I put it to the back so you can see the juicy. I cut it short though. I cut it to right here. Um, I do like it this length though. I like it like this. Um, yeah, I'm gonna get into the reads. They're gonna be random today, okay, guys? So we'll see who I start off with, but I'm gonna ask to start off with who needs the message the most, okay? Um, For everybody that's new here, new to my page and new to my channel, thank you for joining. I love you guys so much. I'm an intuitive reader. I read the cards for face value. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to get Dex to come. He's so funny. You need it the most. So I read the cards for face value. I have to say that because people used to say in the comments, like, that's not what the card means. That's how I feel. And this could be your energy or somebody else's energy that you're currently dealing with, okay? So if the read doesn't resonate, I could be picking up on their energy. It really does happen like that sometimes. Also, if it doesn't resonate at all, check out your other placements, your moon, not only your sun sign, but like your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mars. I love Mars reads. I think you should check out your Mars reads because Mars is like all about that action. Hi, Dexy. Look, Dex is here. Mars is all about that action, okay? So for funsies, check out your Mars sign if you know their Mars sign. I know, right? Dex is here. He's going to stay with us the whole time. Okay? All right. Trying to figure out how to fix my hair before I get started. Okay. My back hurts. All right, you guys, you ready? My back hurts so freaking bad. It's not even funny. All right. Let's see. Let's get started. Who needs a message the most right now? We're going to start with who needs a message the most. I think because of work, yeah. Who needs their message the most? Let's see. I'm excited. Judgment, Scorpio. Isn't this cool? So we're going to start with Scorpio, okay? Scorpio. Tell me if you guys like how I do that, because then I'll do it like that. Okay? We're going to try something out. We're going to try something new. We're going to try something different today. My Gemini placements are like activated. All right. Man, my back is killing me. I need a back massage like badly. Scorpio. We're starting at 8:30. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know. This feels so weird. Starting like mixing the signs, right? I don't know why, but whatever. Okay. Scorpio. Yes. All right. I didn't shuffle my other decks. All right. What is going on with my Scorpio collective this week, please? The upcoming week. What's going to go on with my Scorpio collective? What's happening? What's going on with Scorpio this upcoming week, please? What's going to happen with my Scorpio collective? Let's see. Emperor. And the Empress. Oh my God. We have the Emperor and the Empress. Mom and Dad. Whoa. Oh. I don't know why I immediately got like, we're ready. They're ready. Everybody's ready. Okay. Mom and Dad are ready. Ooh, the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands wanted to come out. I feel like this is a period. This next week is going to be like, why am I picturing like go, like race, like green light, like you know when like the race cars, it goes like beep 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 and it's like and then they go off. This week for Scorpio is going to be the countdown to the green light. Hold on. What's happening for Scorpio this week? Seven of Wands, and then Three of Swords. I'm not gonna take it. Seven of Wands. Strength and Judgment. Sun, Judgment again. Yeah. Um, this has been a little bit of a bumpy ride, right? If you're watching this, Scorpio. Um, Hold on. This could definitely be two people. An Emperor. Oh, there's a Three of Swords again. Um, yeah. There's that beep 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 and then off to the races, right? I know you know what I mean. This could be two people, an Emperor and an Empress ready to go after like trials and tribulations, okay? A little bit of up and down energy, a little bit of defensiveness, a little bit of, you know, back and forth, a little bit of holding back. Why the Seven of Wands in the Strength card? High Priestess. Yeah, I keep getting ready to go after going back and forth, ready to start. I'm trying to figure out, hold on, why the Two of Pentacles for Scorpio? Two of Pentacles, the Devil, Sabotage, and then Emperor. Okay. Um, this seems like if this is a connection with two people, it seems like it was really, really, really bumpy, really sabotagey, really up and down, a lot of holding back, a lot of miscommunications. I just got miscommunications. But after all of that is said and done, two people are ready to go. They're ready, just ready to be happy. Like let's just do the damn thing, you know? And it's so funny because I have the Emperor and the Empress, and then I have Judgment and the Sun. Like, okay, let's do this. But like in between the Emperor and the Empress and the Judgment and the Sun, because it could just be like this, like, let's be happy together, let's do this together, let's whatever, is this energy in between the High Priestess, secrets, unspoken things, defensiveness, holding back, up and down, a devil, sabotage, you know what I mean? That's what happened in between two people like making the decision to finally move forward, maybe in a connection. Um yeah, two people finally deciding let's go, but there was so much drama. Why the Emperor and the Empress? Why the Emperor and the Empress for Scorpio? Hierophant, yeah, I'm telling you. If this is a connection, y'all are about to be together real bad. I said, why the Emperor and the Empress? That's a relationship. That's a connection. This is the go. Green light is go. Let's be together. Yeah. But like it wasn't without a lot of drama. Yeah, a lot of consideration here. A lot of, I don't know, back and forth. Why the Two of Pentacles for Scorpio? Yeah, drama, drama, back and forth. But you guys can get past this, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be two people coming together, but if this is a relationship and you're watching for a relationship, then yes. But it could also just be two people coming to an agreement or like a legal agreement or something. Why the devil? Like I just see no more fighting. Yeah, communication. Just oh, whoa. A decision's going to be made. Two people. Two people could be deciding to get on the same page after like a serious conversation, a heart to heart. That's interesting. Why the Ace of Swords for Scorpio and the Sun? King of Cups. Yeah. Like making a decision. Let's get on the same page. Let's some of you guys is definitely let's be together. Let's be happy. What would make you happy? You know what this energy is? You know what I'm getting? Why the sun? Star, yeah. Let's be happy. Seriously. So crazy. Hermit and the moon. That's insane. No more holding back. No more. You guys may have like a really, 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 really serious conversation. Like laying it all out on the table. Um, this reminds me of the collective read from last week. So maybe watch that. Um, people are gonna people are gonna say how they feel. Two people are gonna have like a really, 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 really serious conversation about everything and how they feel and laying it all out. Like now's the right time for all like for this to happen. There's gonna be like a huge transformation in this connection. Okay. Um I feel like I have to say this. It's not gonna only be like two people coming together to be in a relationship. This is like if you're talking to somebody and you guys are trying to work things out and you guys want to be together, yes, this is two people coming together in a relationship. But if this could also be a divorce settlement, like two people are finally on the same page about a divorce or a breakup or you know what I mean? But for the most part, I think it definitely is two people solidifying a connection. But for some of you guys, if this isn't love or romantic, it's two people coming to an agreement where everybody's happy in the end. You get what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. I'm sure it'll make sense to some people. If you're watching this and you're going through a divorce, that's finally going to be over. If you're talking to somebody, you guys can't seem to get on the same page, you're going to get on the same page. Okay. Hold on. Why Judgment in the Sun? Yeah, Justice. Look, Two of Cups. I'm telling you. I am telling you guys. And like I said, some of you guys, this could be a divorce. I'm telling you, it could be a divorce too. This is divorce. So, like the ending of a long standing thing, like it being over. So that's why I'm reading for two people. This could be two people coming together on the same page and like being together, and then two people or two like an amicable divorce for some of you guys or a breakup. What was I gonna say? Um, yeah, after a lot of like strife and fighting and trying to get on the same page, two people are finally gonna be on the same page, whether it's like being together or same page about separating. Okay. I had to say something else, but I forgot. Darn. I forgot what I had to say. Um, shoot. Hmm, I don't remember. I'm sorry. Maybe it'll come back to me. Um, I don't know. I'm sorry. I had to say I was channeling one last thing and it lost me. I am so sorry. It was a download. That's why I don't know. Like it wasn't in the cards. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I love you guys though. That was a Scorpio read. It's okay. You guys have all the information you need to know. Two people are gonna piece it out. This week is the last like final stretch before it happens. It's like if two people are on two separate pages this week, um they're gonna be in the same speed, same page. Every people are the and at least energetically they will be, and then it will result in people coming together or whatever they want. You guys are both going to want the same thing. What if it's someone leaving one connection to go to another? Could be. The answer is in the name. Be free. Maybe. I was thinking that too. Maybe. You think so? Do you know anybody in that situation that would be a Scorpio read? I was thinking that. That's so funny that you asked that. Crap, I wish I knew what I was gonna say. I think it had to do with that double. That was a fun Scorpio read. That was a nice one. Look at that juicy blingin'. Should be sponsored, right? I'm not. Who's next? Oh my god. I'm trying to keep my hair back so it doesn't show. Who's next? Okay. How are you guys doing? Hi, Nisi. It resonated with the collective. Nisi's hair, it is blinging, right? No, so I'm doing it random. I'm doing it random today. I'm pulling cards from my major arcana here to see who needs a message the most. Isn't that fun? I'm so thirsty. That's fun, right? Okay. I have to shuffle my deck, you guys. I'm so sorry. I forgot to shuffle. So can we take a little pause? Do you guys have any plans this weekend? Anything fun? No, I just started with Scorpio. So you're here right on time. My back hurts so bad. Yo, this week was crazy. This eclipse is crazy. Do any of you guys feel like this eclipse is insane? I feel like it's a little insane. I feel like it's a little nuts. The world is like upside down right now. Dexy! Energy is crazy. Like, what's going on? What's going on in the world? Where you guys gonna go out to eat? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow. Hi everybody who's watching. Do you want to give me a little like? Eight, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're watching and you're new here, comment. Join the collective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add your energy to my collective because I pick up on your energy. And you'll be like, oh my god, this feels like a personal read. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Yes, like the channel. It adds your energy. Come chat. We're so much fun. Join the Discord. Wow, that sounds like fun, Al. Can I join? Seriously. Thank you guys for liking. And subscribe. It's fun here. We have fun, you know. You guys are having fun, right? You guys have fun with me? All right, let me just I would love to go. That sounds like so much fun. I'm almost done. You guys, I'm almost done. The craziest thing happened. I was buying my girl dinner at this store, and it's right by my house. And the guy ringing me up goes, "Do you need a bag?" And I was like, "No." And this guy that works at this store, he's so creepy, right? He goes, "She doesn't need a bag. She lives right there." With like the biggest smile on his face. I was like, "Do you think that's not creepy? Like, hello? Like, why would you say that, weirdo?" I feel violated. All right, you guys, I'm coming. Lee said she had to step out, but she's coming soon. All right. Yeah, he's watching me. I hate that. No, I know. I need to be careful. 100%. All right. You guys ready? We're on to the next sign. Why does it feel so quiet today? I wish I could put music on in the background without it like violating copyrights or whatever. I know. I love this. It's the best. It's the best. Hi, Max. So you're just chilling? Okay. Come chill with me. Who's next? Who needs a message the most? Oh, wow. Sag and Aries. Bear Mason, make sure you spray his shirt. Right. Who needs a message the most now? Hierophant, Taurus. Okay. Taurus is next. My back is killing me. Like, it's actually really bad. I'm actually concerned. Taurus. Yay. All right. Taurus is next. Yay. I'm in a really good mood today. I'm so happy. I prefer West. Vedic is cool. How do you feel about it? Taurus. All right. What's going on with my Taurus collective this week, please? What's happening with Taurus? What's happening with Taurus this upcoming week? What's going on with my Taurus collective this upcoming week? Two of Pentacles again. Somebody's making a decision. Okay. After a lot of up and down. I feel like a lot of up and down. Hold on. They're making a decision, Taurus. Three of Swords. This might be painful. Why though? Oh, they have to let something go. I knew it. That's why the up and down. Somebody's making a decision, and in order to move forward with the decision, they have to let go of something or possibly someone, and it's going to be very painful for them to do it, but it's like it's time. It's time for them to do it now. They can't wait any longer. Two of Swords, stop. Oh my god, I can feel this person's emotions. I can feel it. I can feel their energy. It's time to for a lot of you guys, it could be a person. Like, it's time to let go of a person. For some people, they did not want to do this. It's very emotional. I'm looking at the water in the background here, and the water here. It's very emotional. Oh, stop. What else for Taurus? Page of Wands. Yeah, but somebody's ready to start something new. Especially if this is love. They're ready, you know? Yeah. They're ready to move forward to their 10 of cups. They're like um so let me explain this energy. It's not it's not an energy of like I'm sad to let this person go. That energy is there of being sad to let them go, but it's not in a way of like it's more like this chapter of my life has ended. It's sad, like I'm closing the book. It's not sad like, "Oh, I can't let this person go. I can't let this thing go. It's so heartbreaking." Da, da, da. No, it's more so um just the acknowledgement or like the feelings that it's finally done, it's finally over, we're finally moving forward. That's this energy. If this is a relationship read or love, I do feel like somebody could be letting like an ex go or like a past person go, even if it's just energetically. I don't even think that person, if this is love and this resonates, um, I don't even think like it's not even energetically. It's just like, okay, it's time. This is done. This is over. I met someone new now, or I want to meet someone new. I have my 10 of cups. I'm excited to go towards. I'm excited to be with this new person or do love again or whatever. But it's kind of like an acknowledgement, like, wow, my past is done. Me and my ex are really done. It's really over. Like, you know, it makes me sad. I can't lie. This makes me sad because my ex is a Taurus and it kind of reminds me of that. Like, I felt like this last week, like, it is like, it's not like I want to get back together with him or whatever, but it's kind of like the acknowledgement that like it's over. It's sad, it's sad. That's sad. It's just like we had so much fun together, we lived together, but the relationship is done. And it's hard to it's hard to like grapple. Is that like I'm grappling? Is that the word? Or it's like hard to like just know that it's over and like you're probably never going to see this person ever again. And you're never going to like hang out and you have all these good memories. That's what this person is feeling right now. Whoever this is, they're like, okay, it's time. It's time to release this pain. It's time to release, like, I want to explain this because I want to do this to read justice because I don't want people to think this person is still like hung up on their ex because they're not. But it's time to release. This person is feeling the pain of the ending. Does that make sense? The sadness of the ending, and they're letting that go. They've already it's like they're letting it's time to end the grieving process. That's the best way I can put it. So it's like they let go of the person already. They've accepted the fact that it's over. Now they're letting go of the pain of it and they're moving forward. Had to use myself as an example. Why the Three of Swords for Taurus? Why the Three of Swords? I feel like somebody may have been sabotaging a new opportunity because they couldn't let that go. I saw the Five of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Why the Three of Swords for Taurus? Tower. Moving forward. It's time. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. It's time. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Somebody is the Three of Swords. The Tower and the Six of Wands is clarifying the Three of Swords. They're moving past, they're done. They're done grieving. They're done Somebody is gonna have like an aha moment or like a realization that they're done with it. It's all wrapped up. Why the Tower? Yeah, the Two of Swords again. That came after sorry, my mouth is watery. That came after the Three of Swords. Taking their power back, walking away, yeah. Taurus energy. There, hold on. There's a message here. I'm trying to tap in. For some of you guys, somebody's deciding it's time. Like, because the King of Swords too. I feel like it's 50-50. For half of the people, they're realizing they're having an aha moment. Like, I'm really moving past this. I'm really moving on. For others, somebody's like making the decision. Like, it's time for me to just move forward with my life. Like, it's time for me. I can't hold on to this Three of Swords anymore. So some people are deciding. It could be both. Actually, hold on. Why the Two of Pentacles? Hangman, yeah, time. Yeah, I keep getting the same message. Somebody has been up and down and stuck. They're gonna move forward. Yeah. So this week for the Taurus collective, I have somebody here who's been holding on to the last like little bit of something painful, most likely like a painful breakup or divorce or whatever. They've been holding, they're at the end. So like let's say they're not 100% over it. This week they were 90% over it. This week they're headed to that 100%. It's going 91, 92, 93, 94. They're in that last little 10% of being over this breakup or divorce or whatever this painful ending is. And this is the 100%. And then they have something new and passionate, a new love, new lover, something else exciting they're going towards. Okay. Why the Ten of Cups for Taurus? Why the Ten of Cups? Yeah, happiness after sadness. I get these two. I've been getting these two lately. Happiness after that. For some of you guys, somebody found someone new. They just want to. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That was a Taurus read. If you liked it, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys like how I'm doing it random? Sorry, my eyeshadow looks a little glittery today. I did it different. You like the random? Yeah, okay, it's cool, right? Cool. Oh my gosh, the weather here is so crazy. I guess we're in rainy season and it rains off and on like every 2 minutes. It'll rain like downpour for 2 minutes and then it'll be sunny. Did I tell you guys this last week? It's so crazy. I hate it. You like it? I'm so happy that you're here. I don't know. I don't know how long it lasts for, to be honest. But you would hate it. You would absolutely hate it. Yeah, my back hurts. I'll keep you posted. All right, let's see who's next. Who needs a message? Who needs their message next? The most. Who needs it the most? Who is this? The Magician. Virgo. Debbie, are you happy? Virgo. Is Debbie here? Is Debbie in the building? I need a back massage. Debbie, you better be here. Dexy. Dex, are you in the building? Virgo. It's my little Virgo read. Yeah, Debbie, I about to say, I can't believe it. I didn't think you were here. You guys, Diamond is sick today. She has COVID, so she can't join. Isn't that sad? Let's send her positive energy. You can just say we miss you, Diamond, on Discord. Yo, honestly, right? All right, I'm about to just jump in. I'm just gonna jump in. What's going on for Virgo this week? What's happening for my Virgo collective this week? What's going on for Virgo? What's going on for my Virgos this week? This upcoming week? What's happening for Virgos? Ooh, my cards are upside down. I'm gonna start over. My back. I'm so sorry. My back hurts. What's going on for my Virgo collective this week? What's going on for Virgo? Death card. Don't be alarmed. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. There's going to be a huge change very quickly after some time thinking about it. My cards are in reverse, so I'm going to take this. No more blockages, no more indecision, no more up and down. Somebody's going to take a leap of faith. They're going to do something. They're going to do something quick. Something unexpected. There's going to be an unexpected change for my Virgo collective. There's going to be it's very interesting. Something's going to happen. You guys have something happening for you this week. That's going to No, what? Really? Hold on. For some of you guys, don't quote me. Don't quote me. But it's gonna change the course of your life, or like something life changing. Hold on, let me see something really quick. Hold on. Let me see something. Okay. You have somebody's gonna make like a snap decision, a snap judgment or something that's gonna completely change their life or an area of their life. Something they've been waiting on. They're no longer waiting. They're just gonna do it. Why the Two of Swords in reverse for Virgo? Why the Two of Swords in reverse? Could be anything. With the Fool card, I feel like it's good though. It's a new beginning or something new somebody's doing. That's why I'm like, it's like a life-changing decision maybe because they've never done this before in their life. Okay? This is something somebody's never done before in their life. Look, the Knight of Swords again. Ooh, I feel like I have to take it. Something is coming in quick for you guys this week. Something is coming in very, very, very quick. Very quick. Why the Two of Swords? Somebody's gonna make a quick snap decision. Why the Two of Swords? Ten of Cups. Yeah, it could be Two of Swords in reverse. It's definitely something good. that's gonna make somebody happy. The Fool. Yep, somebody's gonna do something. Somebody's gonna do something. Something new. They're deciding to do something. They've been overthinking it. They've been afraid. They've been very, very overthinking, very scared. The Star. They can't hold back any longer. It's because they're like coming out of their body to do this. Like a decision. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Um they've been thinking about it, resting on it. Two of Pentacles. This week they're gonna do something. Somebody's gonna do it. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, decision has been made. Wow, very interesting. A lot of decisions are being made this week with people. You think it's the eclipse energy? This gives me somebody here for Virgo. Somebody here is doing something. Or like I do feel like it's an action for some of you guys because I do keep getting that they could just be deciding to do something, but I feel like that's a small percentage, like 20% of this collective. Somebody's like making a decision to finally do something, but for a huge part of the collective, they're actively doing it. They're actively gonna do it. You know what I mean? So they've been overthinking it. They've been holding back a little bit out of fear, okay? But they're not holding back. Whatever this is could be anything. It could be anything. Whatever you're watching for, somebody's just finally going to make a move. They're going to go for something that they really, 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 truly want. A new beginning, a new opportunity. Could be a new relationship, a new job, a new whatever. They're going to go for their 10 of cups, their true happiness. It's like, this makes me really happy. I don't want to be closed off to it anymore. I don't want to be blocked off. I want to take a leap of faith and move forward to this now. I want to do this. Yeah. This read is pretty straightforward, you guys. I don't there's not much else here, and I feel really bad cuz it's really short, but it's like so straightforward. And I kind of want to leave it here. Please don't be mad at me. This is a really short read. Hi, Lee. Hi. This is a really short read. But this week, somebody's making a decision in the Virgo read, and they're going to make a move, and they're going to do something, and they're going to start something new. They're no longer thinking about it, no longer holding back, no longer pondering and resting. That's over. This energy, the wondering, should I do it? I'm holding back. No, that's done. They're no longer afraid. Okay? They're just going to go for it. Ooh, very interesting. Somebody's taking a leap of faith this week. Oh, I have to do my earth sign reads. I was going to, but I didn't get home till really late. Let's see. Hold on. Why the Knight of Swords? Tower. Oh yeah, somebody. I'm telling you, Tower. Somebody's making a very unexpected, out of nowhere decision. It's gonna be good. I definitely think it's gonna be good. Yeah, you guys are gonna have towers this week. If not very, very soon, but I feel like this week somebody's gonna make a decision out of nowhere. They're gonna do something, and it's gonna be shocking. But I think it's gonna be good. I want to see. Hold on. Why the Tower? I told you guys. I'm not lying. I'm not. It's life changing. The world. It's gonna be. It's gonna be a life changing decision. I said that. I'm telling you. Something they've never done before. Somebody's making a move. They're gonna make a serious move, a life-changing move. Somebody could be moving, deciding to move, starting a new chapter, starting a new relationship, starting a new job. It's gonna be unexpected. Like they're doing it this week. I see it happening for a lot of you guys. Doesn't If not this week, then very, very soon. If they're not actively making the action to do it this week, they definitely, definitely made their mind up this week. 100%, 1,000,000%, somebody's deciding to do whatever this is. This week they've made the decision. I'm gonna do it. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, they're actively gonna do it. So if somebody's like, you know what, I decide I want to move, they're going to actually, you may have somebody out of nowhere just say, oh, yeah, I moved to a different state. I moved to a different country or whatever. Okay. Or like you may find out your Virgo friend's in a relationship. They just started a relationship this week. Okay. Whatever it is, somebody's doing something this week, or at least deciding to. Okay. I'm just going to leave it there. Oh, Virgo's your 7th house? Yes. And it resonates? Oh, do you want to tell us about it? Who's here? Who's here? My numbers are weird on my live today. Okay. Do you guys say you like it random, but do you like it random? Hi, Nisi. Thank you, Lee. Wait, Al, does it resonate? Tell me more. Hi, Tammy. Oh, you guys are answering. You guys are so sweet. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. If you want to confirm. Claim the read. Claim it. Claim the read in the comments. Nisi's here. Oh, you got a phone call today. Hi, Debbie. Hi. Did I say hi, Debbie? I meant to say thank you. I can pull some cards for you at the end of the read. Of course. Al, what do you mean you got a phone call? What? Do you care to elaborate? You said it could be Dex getting married. It seemed like it, right? Didn't that? I did see an Ace of Pentacles. It seemed like a spontaneous proposal. Just saying. Oh, I want to know more about the phone call. Now I'm being nosy. Do you have tea? Do you want to share it with the group chat on Discord? Oh my gosh, you have tea? What? Stop. We want to know on Discord. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Elle's tea is always like piping hot. Very, very interesting. It's what I said on the Discord. Stop, I'm gonna cry. It was accurate. Hi, Mystic Raven. Hi. Whoa. That's crazy. No, is your live lagging? Stop. Don't say that. Oh, that makes me sad. I hope I'm not lagging. Okay. You know what makes me sad? When I go on live and I lose a subscriber. Like, damn. Forget you too then. Who's next? Wow, Al. Interesting. Who's next for the reads? Who's next? The Cancer. Cancer's next. The Chariot. You said pull the sun. Oh my god, this is fun. These little like random signs are fun. Leo. Cancer. Whoa. Pull the Lovers. Wait, I want to know. Oh my gosh. Stop. Yes. I don't actively listen to her though, because I can't lie, her music's not really my vibe. I like some of her songs. At one point in my life, people have said I look like her. I don't think I look like her. I don't know why they've said that, but I've been told I look like many different people that I don't look like. So, sorry, you guys. Does it? My voice reminds you of her? That's funny. I don't know why I need this deck for Cancer. Debbie said, I don't even know what SZA. Her speaking voice? Interesting. Cancer. Oh my gosh. Cancer. Wow. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I love that song. I was thinking of Kill Bill. I don't know why. That's the song that came to my head. What's going on for my Cancer collective this upcoming week, please? What's going on for my Cancer collective? What's going on for my Cancer collective this upcoming week? What's going on for my Cancer collective? What's going on? A lot of decisions being made. Whoa. In the Tower. Oh, wow. A lot of movement, a lot of decisions being made this week. I see. I should have done a collective. Somebody's ooh. An offer is going to be made, a serious offer. Somebody's going to receive a serious offer. Somebody's going to make a serious offer, and they're going to say it with their chest, like their whole chest. Whoa. Why the Eight of Wands? Their whole Hierophant. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Somebody's definitely going to get an offer, job, relationship, something. If you're like dating, like take it to the next level. If you already have a job, a promotion, something, 100%. Wow. You guys have an offer coming in. Whoa, communication. Yeah. I've never seen such a straightforward read. It's a serious offer, serious communication with their chest, like their chest. Ace of Swords. Yeah. I'm getting the same energy for a lot of you guys. Seven of Pentacles, somebody's been thinking about it heavily. They want to build on something, build with someone. They want this. This isn't without a lot of thought, a lot of seed planting. A lot of this isn't a new, I don't think this is coming from like a new energy. This is an existing energy. This isn't this isn't this this offer is coming from someone or something that has history. There's history here. Yeah, somebody's gonna be really happy. It's like finally happening. That's what I'm getting. There's history here though. This isn't like very interesting. Why the Five of Pentacles? Um, Two of Pentacles. Somebody's like Five of Pentacles. Hold on. Why the Five of Pentacles? Yeah. Um, I'm getting sabotaging a little bit, but whoever is giving the offer to the other person, they realize that if they don't give this offer, they could lose out. Okay. So if this is like a job, if this is a promotion or a job or whatever, I feel like it's more of like a promotion or like a leveling up in a connection, or it could be making something official, or proposing and married, whatever. Because I do feel like the energy, there's history here. Whoever this is realizing they could miss out. They could lose like the person. If this is a job and they don't give the person a promotion, they could lose out on the person could go somewhere else. If this is a relationship and they don't offer something higher, ooh, it's 11:11. Make a wish. Okay. If they don't offer a higher level of commitment, somebody's going to walk away. You know what I mean? And they don't want to sabotage this. They don't want to lose the person. So, oh, you said we got to teach you everything. Stop. Why the Five of Swords for Cancer? Yeah. Whoa, 555. There's a huge change coming. You guys have a huge change. Massive. 555. Yeah, somebody, if this is like a relationship or whatever, somebody probably was like, no, I don't want to take this to the next level. I don't want to be in a relationship. If this is a job, and they were probably like, we don't have money to promote you, or, we can't do this or something. I just got like, oh, I'm not ready for marriage. I'm not ready for this. They are now, because they don't want to lose this. They don't want to lose the person or the thing. Let's clarify a little bit. Why the Ace of Pentacles for Cancer? Why the Ace of I'm tired. I'm so sorry. My roommate looked at me earlier. She was like, "Girl, you look so tired." Whoa. I said, "Why the Ace of Pentacles for Cancer?" And this fell out. Yeah, an opportunity is finally coming. I feel like somebody could have been waiting for. Yeah, somebody could have been waiting for it too. That's the Seven of Pentacles. They could have been waiting. They didn't think it would ever happen. They're gonna be happy. Why the Ace of Pentacles? They don't see this coming. So why the Ace of Pentacles? I guess now you guys know. Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody whoever this was, they were guarded or had their walls up or whatever. They didn't want to do this and they feel bad, but they're coming in to do it now. So if this is love, they were just like, oh, I don't want to be in a relationship, or I don't want to get married or whatever. Now they're going to do it. They feel bad. If this is a job and they're like, we don't have enough money to promote you or give you whatever, they're going to do it. Okay? I have to leave it at that. I might do my reads a little shorter because my back hurts. Okay. Yeah, I'll put the timestamp for your read. Okay, Debbie? I'll do that. Hold on, let me see. I feel bad. Anything else for Cancer? Yeah. This is gonna be a change in your life too. A lot of changes this week, I see. Yeah, Ten of Cups, happiness, especially if this is a relationship. Yeah, somebody's like done sabotaging. Okay, you're welcome, Debbie. Wow, L, I can't believe I'm still stuck on L. Cancer, if you like that read, let me know in the comments. Let me know what's going on. Let me know when you get this offer. Okay. My back hurts. I'm just trying to stretch it a little bit. If any of you guys are new here, thank you. Thank you, Sarah. I wish you were in the Discord. I'm so sad. Thank you. Am I glowing? It's that e.l.f. Halo Glow makeup. I'm telling you. Um, to the hell I said, oh, this is Queen's read. Yeah, I can't even believe it. For all of you guys in the chat that's new here, join the chat, talk. Join my channel, add your energy to my collective. I'm a really good reader. I'm tapped in. When you add your energy, I pick up on it. I'm taking a break on personal reads for now, but I'll get back to it. I miss Diamond. Yeah. We can have a little chit chat session soon. That's my Discord link. I think I need like a back massage. I need to go get a professional massage. Or maybe let that creepy guy from the store by my house give me a massage. Just kidding. Imagine. Oh my god. It's like, no, she lives right around the corner. She lives right there. Ew. How dare you be creepy? With like the biggest smile on his face, like I was supposed to be impressed that he knew where I lived. Men are so weird. Yeah, I went to get my girl dinner tonight at the store by where I live, and the guy ringing me up was like, "Oh, do you want a bag?" And I was like, "No, I don't need one, thank you." And this guy that works there who's really creepy was like, "Yeah, she lives right there." Like with a huge grin on his face, and I'm just like, "Ew, great. Now I don't want to live right there." Mm-hmm. All right, who's next? My followers are fluctuating. I mean, the people looking at the chat is fluctuating like heavy. All right. Yeah. Who's next for the reads? Who's next? Justice, Libra. Lee. Libra. Alright. My cards and everything's all over the place. Oh, Sarah. Sarah, you're moving. Where are you going? Oh, are you moving to America? You said you were moving to America, right? Libra. Okay. Sorry, if I go like this, I'm stretching my back out. I'm stretching like that back muscle. Okay. Yeah, I think it's my work chair. I don't know what it is. I have no, because I've sat at work before. I think my body is just like adverse to working, you know? I should be taken care of. Should be spoiled little princess. But no, instead, I have a day job. Now my body is just like, you know, I wasn't built to work. How sad. Boo hoo. Oh. That's a lot. You said relatable. That's a lot, Sarah. I hope you have fun. All right. What's going on for Libra this week? What's going on because of my What's going on for my Libra collective this week? What's going on for Libras this week, please? This upcoming week. What's happening with my Libra collective? The star. You have something very like healing coming, or there's a lot of healing coming in for you actually. Could be healing with someone, but there's something very like soothing and healing for you. Ooh, coming in, yeah. Didn't I say that you have something very healing coming in for you? It could be someone. The death card keeps coming out. Someone might want to heal something or fix something with you. What do they feel bad about? I hate when this comes out. I'm so sorry. I hate this. Um, for some of you guys, take it how it applies. They could feel bad about another energy if they let somebody interfere with your connection. That doesn't have to be the case, okay? Only take that if it applies. But somebody could feel bad because they feel like your energy is nurturing and you're healing and you're soothing, and they took advantage of that, or they didn't appreciate your healing and nurturing energy, and now they want to match you. Okay? They want to come in with your same energy now. 3 of Wands. Why the 3 of Wands? Yeah. For some of you guys, I'm so sorry. I just have to take it how I'm reading it. There definitely could have been another energy interfering. If you're dealing with somebody that was making them be distant with you, because they could have been giving, doesn't have to be like a third party, but I definitely feel like it could be another energy that they were giving to or letting interfere in your connection, however you want to take it. Um, oh really? It's resonating, but they feel bad now. They're not gonna let that energy interfere anymore. Um, they feel like they should have treated you better. So I feel like this is somebody coming in to heal a connection with you. They feel like they should have been giving you the same energy that you were giving back to them. Instead, they chose to be distant. They chose to be distant. And for some of you guys, they were being distant because of another energy. Oh, sorry. And they feel bad about it. Yeah. I can't escape it. This is my like third party like situationship. You want to hear something funny? I have this deck and they clarify the Queen of Pentacles as like being someone being comfortable. So I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna elaborate. Why not why? They feel bad, okay? If they let another energy interfere in the connection, then they feel really bad about it. They feel guilty. Nine of Swords. Um they Why the Nine of Swords and the Six of Wands? Yeah, they want to move forward to their Ten of Cups now. I feel like that other energy, why the Six of Pentacles? Page of Cups, yeah, they're done. They're done with that other energy. That's that interference. They're ending it. For some of you guys, you may get an apology. For others, this person is just gonna, why the Page of Cups? For some of you guys, honestly, I can't escape it. Um, they may apologize. They may own up. They may confess. If this is a third party, okay, they may actually tell you about it and apologize and tell the truth. If that does happen, it's because it's over. They ended it. And they're all about you. Um, Page of Cups. Yeah. Star. They want they're seeing things differently now. They're seeing you differently. They're seeing the connection differently. They do hope that you guys can deepen the relationship if this is a relationship. They're hoping that you're open to healing things. Um see another there was so the same way. I want to say I'd be so surprised to see any movement there. He's coming back, then he came back. Why yeah. Hold on. Why the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords? Yeah, coming in. They definitely ended that interference. Um, yeah, they may tell you why they've been holding back for some of you guys. Well, actually they are. Somebody's going to tell you why they've been holding back. Whether this is an actual like third party, like a third energy where it's like another person, could be, okay, or it could just be like somebody else's opinion or somebody like, I don't know. It doesn't have to be like they're hooking up with somebody else, with some maybe. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Oh yeah, King of Wands, Devil. Um why the King of Wands and the Devil? Somebody in the Empress fighting. If this is a matter of a third party, it was just a hookup. It wasn't anything serious, okay? It wasn't. It was just like it wasn't this. This this is like a connection, a relationship, serious love. If there was like another person, it was just a hookup. Okay? It wasn't anything serious with that other person. Why the Devil and the King of Wands? This is holding back. Um, I do want to say though, if you know for sure or whatever, this isn't they weren't hooking up with somebody else or dealing with somebody else. They they were too toxic, or like they weren't in the best energy towards you anyway. I keep getting that. They were guarded. You were nurturing and caring and supportive for this person, and they were in their ego when they should have treated you better, and they were guarded, okay? And they feel bad about it. So take it how it applies, all right? So for some of you guys, and it could be both too. So for some of you guys, you have somebody coming in that wants to heal things with you, potentially wants to like be in a serious connection, like wants to take it to the next level. They're seeing the whole situation with you differently now. They definitely see you as nurturing and caring and everything, but they couldn't match your energy. They were on a different frequency. They were in their ego, but now they want to come back and match your energy. Okay. They feel bad. For others of you, they could have been hooking up with somebody, like a situationship or whatever, that was interfering with your connection. That's over. Um, that's over. So, they may tell you about it, okay? But they're letting it go. All right. Oh, bestie. My best friend just texted me. She was like, the juicy zip up. I love it. And I love you. It's so cute. Alex, are you watching? I love you. So yeah. Um, take that how it applies, but you just have somebody coming in to heal things with you. And if there was a third party interference or whatever, they're going to tell you, okay, they may confess, but it's over. So, love you. You're welcome, Lee. I did not do the Aquarius read yet. I'm doing random reads, okay? I'm pulling cards randomly from the major arcana. And hi, Jazz. How are you? You're welcome, Lee. I want to know what happened in the phone call, Al. I want to know so bad. I want to know. Right. Oh, you're back, all right. I'm just kidding. I did not do Leo yet. I did not. Welcome back, Ellie. Okay. You're going straight to Discord? Yes. Wow. Isn't that crazy how my reads are accurate? I can't believe it. I just be reading the cards. I just read cards. It's crazy because the more I read, the more accurate they are. You said it blows your mind? Hi, Sana. How are you? You're new here. Hi, Aries. Nice of you to join. Oh, you're starting a new job? Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Are you excited? That's wonderful. Yeah, me too. I love that name. Let's see. Who's next? Who's next? Dexy, I did the Virgo read already. I picked up on your energy. Who's next? The High Priestess Pisces. Pisces is next. I like this random shuffle. Dexington. Dexy. This little random shuffle is cute. Okay. Do you guys love my nails? For all you guys that's new here, look at my nails. Aren't they cute? I'm like so obsessed with them. They're so good. They're just so freaking good. And he's in my cuticles. I know, I love them. They're so glittery. They're just so cool. These are like the Barbiest Barbie nails. I don't think it gets any more like Barbie than this. Like, tell me no. Does it get any more Barbie? I love pink. How do you at people on here? Help Auntie out. Stop, I'm crying. I love sparkle. I love glitter. You know what's so crazy? I'm getting into color, but I used to just love glitter and lace and black. And if it's see-through, lacy, glittery, that's my jam. Clothes, fishnet, mesh, glitter, sparkle, rhinestone, and black. Old me would have had this in black. This cute in pink. Okay. Pisces. It's so Barbie, right? I'm obsessed. Like like obsessed with my nails. They're just so cute. Okay. Libra, Pisces. Oh my god, I'm excited for the Pisces read. I don't know why. Yes. Debbie, don't let me forget about your read. Or can I do it on Discord? Or do you want me to do it here? Pisces. Let's see. What's going on for my Pisces collective this upcoming week, please? What's going on for Pisces? Thank you, Sarah. What's going on for Pisces this upcoming week? What's going on for Pisces? It's going to be a serious read. Ooh, Five of Pentacles. Why the Five of Pentacles? The Moon. Pisces energy. Somebody definitely feels like they're missing out or left out or something. You know what this energy is? I keep getting the King of Swords. Somebody, I don't know why I'm getting yearning. It's not so much yearning. Somebody feels empty and they can't figure out why. Or like, well, actually they just figured it out. Somebody's been feeling like incomplete, empty, they're not satisfied. They feel like they're missing something in their life. And it's like I can't quite put my finger on why do I feel like this? And they're putting their finger on it now. Death card. Okay. Yeah, somebody's making a decision here. They're ending something, but like don't take it as like, oh, they're ending a connection or whatever. They're ending something. Hold on, let's see. One more for Pisces. And then I'll get into, yeah, there's somebody's definitely ending something here. For sure. Okay, Pisces. What's going on? Something needs to end. Something's ending. Let's see. Why the Death card for Pisces? Why the Death card? Queen of Swords, Death card. Whoa. I have the King and Queen of Swords. For a small percentage of you guys, what this moon energy is, if somebody feels like it's lacking, is like if somebody's in a connection or a relationship, they could feel like there's nothing left in that connection or that relationship and they could be ending it. That's for a small percentage of you guys. Um just very small. The moon. Whoa, what the hell? What's going on? What's going on with Pisces? Whoa. I can't lie to you guys. I'm getting a hard read on this. There's there's an energy here. Hold on. Why the 10 of swords? Why the 10 of swords? Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Whoa. Whoa. Wait. What's going on? Why the moon? Done sabotaging. Why the other moon? Empress. Why the death card? Hermit. Why am I getting an energy like hold on. Why the death card and the hermit? And the lovers and the empress again. Um why the lovers? 10 of cups. Why the 5 of pentacles? Why the 10 of swords and the queen of pentacles? Yo, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It seems like all I can tell from this, you know what? It's been a very long time since a Pisces read has tripped me up. When I first started reading on my channel, Pisces always used to trip me up. Pisces reads always used to get me just like this. And you got me real good. You got me real good today. Really good. I don't know. Wait, why the 5? I do know. I know. Wait, why the 5 of swords? Judgment, yeah. Mm, hold on. So, hold on. Why the death card? I'm trying to figure this out. Why the death card? Judgment, yeah. Single. Okay, fine. Um, I definitely feel like somebody is removing themselves from or thinking about removing themselves from a situation or a connection or a relationship or something, but they've been low key sabotaging it regardless. Maybe they weren't faithful in the connection or whatever, or they weren't. It's an energy of like, I'm not feeling it anymore. Like, it would be like, okay, I don't know why I'm getting like, let's call a spade a spade. So let's say, for example, two people are together and one person keeps cheating, right? They're together and the other person keeps stepping out on the connection. It's to the point where it's like, you know what? I keep cheating. Do I even want to be in this connection anymore? This could be a very specific read. If it doesn't resonate, please watch your other placements. This Pisces read is going to be very specific to what I'm talking about. Okay? If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't resonate, watch your other placements. Skip this read this week. I see somebody here, they keep sabotaging or like cheating or something, a connection. And the moon is because, or a situation, because deep down inside, they've always felt like lack there in the connection. They there was always like they always felt empty there. They never felt satisfied in the connection. The moon, um, children can be involved, doesn't have to be. So after a lot of thought and consideration, somebody's deciding to end it. Okay. For some of you guys, if there is cheating involved or whatever, somebody is deciding that maybe they met someone new or someone else or something, or somebody could have met somebody that was like the final straw in this person deciding that they don't their their connection is lacking. I don't know. What's going on here? Why the Five of Swords? Page of Pentacles. I'm getting an energy. I said, why the Five of Swords? I'm getting the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. And it's like kind of what I said. Somebody keeps, they don't have to cheat. They don't have to be cheating or whatever, but they keep trying to make a connection work or try to make something work. It doesn't have to be a relationship. And it's just not working. And it's like every time they try to make it work, or try to give to it, they end up like sabotaging or hurting. It hurts them, or it like they're just I don't know. It's like every time they're like, let's give it one more chance, let's give it one more chance. It just isn't it. They're just not into it. So if somebody keeps, hi, I don't know if someone's stalking you. So it's like if somebody keeps cheating and then the other person keeps taking them back, they're like, okay, let's try again. But then when they try again, it's like, I don't want to be here. This is boring. Like, you know what I mean? It's like I want to step out again. Very specific. Anyways, hold on. Why the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Swords? Why the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Swords? I want to see what's up. Hold on. Do I want to use a different deck? King of Pentacles. For some of you guys, this could be a marriage ending or a serious commitment. Yeah. It's like after trying to mend the commitment or being patient with the commitment, it's just not working. It's just not. I have the King and Queen of Swords, and I have the King and Queen of Pentacles now. And with the King and Queen of Swords, I have death, judgment, single, deciding to be single. With the King and Queen of Pentacles, I have the Ten of Swords. Ending. This could be a breakup, divorce, after a lot of consideration. This could just be it doesn't even have to, somebody else doesn't have to be involved. It could just be a breakup, like deciding to break up. Two people just making the decision that it's over for some of you guys. Because it's just lacking. For others, there is another energy, Empress energy, and a Ten of Cups. There's another energy here for some of you guys. Very specific. Okay. Somebody's like, I'm done trying. I'm not happy here. Every time I try or we try, we end up hurting each other. I end up like getting hurt or what. Ooh, confirmation. Why the Nine of Wands? This was an interesting Pisces read. Yeah. Moving forward, yeah. Somebody's like, I can't work on this anymore. It's unfulfilling. Somebody feels like a connection therein or something therein is doesn't fulfill them, doesn't fill their cups anymore. Eight of Wands, Hangman. It's not without trying, hoping. But it's like I keep getting the energy that every time somebody tries, it always they end up feeling empty. They end up just like, we're going to try again. We're going to do this again. I'm not feeling it again. I might sabotage this again, you know? So it's time to let it go. So two people are just letting something go, or somebody's leaving something behind that no longer fulfills them. Okay? That was a Pisces read for this week. Hello, ma'am. Is someone stalking me? Hee hee. I don't know. Is someone stalking me? Y'all better not be stalking me. I don't play that. Don't stalk me. I just find it funny how don't stalk me. Yeah, that could have been very super specific. Very, very super specific. Oh my god. Back. I want to cry. What do I do? How do I get my back to stop hurting? How do I get my back to stop hurting? Sana, you're so pretty. Oh, I'm looking at my followers. You guys are all so pretty. You guys think I'm gonna get to 2K soon? So I can give away free reads? I need to post more. I promise I'm gonna I'm gonna get back to the personal reads. I promise. I do. Wait, your profile pics do. How do you know the Leo read's coming? You think Leo's next? Imagine, Sarah. Imagine. Yeah, get me to 2,000. So no, I need to post more. I'm going to post more. I'm gonna post more. I know, that'd be funny. That'd be so funny. Oh my god, you guys, I don't know why, but I bought a whole chocolate cake. A little small one, but it's all I want to eat right now. You said maybe. Imagine, I know you're intuitive. Let's see. Now I want to know. It doesn't have to be a relationship. Somebody could just be ending something just because. It can be anything. All right, let's see. Is Sarah right? Who's next? Who needs their read next? The Lovers, Gemini. Aw, that would have been so cool. Sorry. I was rooting for you. Gemini. Juicy. You said I'm not intuitive, queen. I was, Gemini. Gemini crickets. Sorry. He said, aw, now we're all sad. We were rooting for you. That would have been funny. Oh my god, I want that chocolate cake now. That's all I want. Gemini, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we have some reads to do. Okay, fine. Gemini. Gemini. Mm-hmm. What's going on for my Gemini collective this upcoming week? What's happening for my Gemini collective this upcoming week, please? What's happening for my Gemini collective this upcoming week? The Empress. Oh, very random, but you might want to take a pregnancy test if you've been wondering if you're late. What's going on for my Gemini collective this week? The Empress, Queen of Pentacles. We have an Empress and we have a Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. What's happening for Gemini this week? 5 of Wands. Okay. What else? 8 of Cups. My ears ringing. Star. The Devil. This could be like, for some of you guys, for a small for a small percentage of you guys, you could be involved in some drama with someone and you're just like, I don't need this drama with another person in your life. Could be a friend, could be a coworker, a colleague, whatever. And you're just like, I'm above this. I don't want to fight. I'm just walking away from this and doing my thing. For others of you guys, you could be resolving this conflict with somebody. If somebody was like, if you're dealing with somebody and they had somebody else or whatever, I'm trying to figure out who's walking away though. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody. You said you took it twice in negative? Oh wow. That's so funny. If you are dealing with somebody and they were dealing with somebody else, somebody's walking away. Let's see. From the drama. Hold on. Why the Five of Wands for Gemini? A Five of Wands wants to come out. Look. Yeah, there's drama here and it's being walked away from though, but I'm getting so many different scenarios. I'm getting like if you have drama with someone else, you're just like I'm above this. I don't have to deal with this. I'm not. For others of you, you're going to heal it. And for others, somebody could have you and somebody else that they're dealing with. Hold on, why the Five of Wands? Temperance. Yeah, there's drama here. I don't know how. Take it how it applies. Obviously, you know your situation. It's being healed though somehow. Why the Eight of Cups? Three of Cups. Yeah, walking away from Five of Wands again. Whoa. If you're dating somebody or dealing with somebody and they were dealing with someone else, they're walking away from the other person. They're leaving them. Like they could have put you in a third party whether you know it or not. You could have been in a third party. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, Ten of Cups lovers. Mhm. Um between the Devil, yeah, ending it, removing themselves. Um they feel bad. That was a karmic energy. Why the Devil? Fighting, fighting, fighting. Um, yeah, that other person is not it. They're like, hold on, why the Empress? Hi Tanisha, how are you? Why the Empress? I was thinking about you. I was like, where's Tanisha? Why the Empress? Six of Cups, yeah. I keep getting no one compares to you. So take it how this applies. Some of you guys, it could be all of these situations. I feel like if you have beef with somebody or drama with somebody, you guys are gonna resolve it. Okay. I also feel like if somebody put you in a third party or they were dealing with someone else, that other person I can't talk. Sorry, doesn't compare to you. And they're walking away. Yeah, they're ending it with that other. Yeah. They could have been going back and forth and like juggling with like someone else because you know this is my third. Whenever I pull the Queen of Pentacles, it's always like a situationship. Somebody's done going back and forth with that energy. Eight of Cups. Yeah, taking a leap of faith. Starting, they want to go all in. Yeah, this is weird. Somebody, oh, this makes sense. Okay. Um, definitely, yeah. Um, how do I explain this? If you this could also be specific too, okay? Take it how it applies. This could be specific. Somebody this is if somebody had you in a third party situation, it was like going back and forth between like a hookup and a relationship. Like do I just want to like be in a situationship or just like have sex and hook up with this person or do I want to take a leap of faith and actually be in a relationship? It's like an Empress compared to a Queen of Pentacles. One person is like, yes, this is a relationship. Other person is like, it's just a hookup. Means nothing to them. So again, this could be very specific. Take it how it applies. But either way, somebody's done with that just like sex hookup energy and they want to take a leap of faith into a relationship or like start a relationship. The other person was just like lusty sex. Okay. Um, so there's always a situationship. Do you watch for Gemini? Does it resonate? Why the star? Yeah. somebody's ready to start building a relationship, building a connection, doing something, being serious. They don't want to be like a player anymore. They they're I always get these. Whenever I get these two, it's like this hot and cold energy. This hot energy is being tempered. Um oh, people around you. Yeah. It's like somebody just wanted to be single and have sex. Now they want to be in a relationship. That's pretty much it. And actually, for some of you guys, if this doesn't resonate and it's just like, if you know for sure there's not another person, then this could be like a situationship turning into a relationship, like a sex based connection is turning into a relationship. If there's no other third energy. Okay. But then I also, side note, you and somebody else you've been beefing with or had drama with, you guys are going to resolve it. Okay. Okay. All right. Gemini. That was your read. My back hurts. Sorry, guys. I gotta stretch my back out. Well, I haven't been on here all week. What are you guys doing? Talk to me. How's the life? Join my channel if you're new here. Subscribe. Add your energy to my collective. My reads are like personal reads. You know, they're really good. When you add your energy to my collective, I pick up on it. And it'll be like a personal read. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, my card fell. The star Aquarius wants to come out so bad. I need to fix my makeup. Who's next? It was this. I do 10 minutes. It was like 9. It was a minute short. The week has been a hazy dream. Cause sorry. It was straightforward though. It's the eclipse energy. Sorry, flower. All right, let's see. Wow, Leo. Sarah, just for you. You were just off by 1. Sorry, flower. We can do you say you're a brat, me too. We could do little mini reads if you want soon. It's been wild for me too. You're Leo rising? Do you have really good hair? Leo. God. All I can think about is that chocolate cake. Oh, nice. Let's see. I mean, it's whatever you guys want. Oh, what happened, Tammy? Do you want to talk to us about it? We're here. I'm sorry. What's going on for my Leo collective this week? What's happening for my Leos this week, please? What's happening for my Leo collective this week? Ooh, somebody feels bad about something that they've done. They feel really bad. They're keeping their distance. So if you're dealing with somebody and they're keeping their distance from you, it's because they feel guilty about something. For some of you guys. Somebody's trying to figure out, 5 of Wands. Hold on. you could have had a fight with somebody. There or somebody, it doesn't have to be romantic. Somebody's trying to figure out Nine of Wands. What are they trying to figure out? Somebody you could have had a fight with or argument or whatever is definitely keeping their distance right now. But they're going back and forth on, hold on. Why the 6 of Swords? Why the 6 of Swords? Walk away, double. Back and forth, the Knight of Wands again. Well, but I hold on. Why the 9 of Swords? Queen of Swords. Fighting, defensive. Why the distance? Heartbreak. Whoa. What is this? Is this? They want to talk about what? Connection? But why? But what do they want to communicate? They want to say something. What though? Death card. This is, hold on. Sorry, Tammy. There's a lot of different energies here, and somebody feels bad because they've been causing a lot of drama, and it's like it's their fault. They know it's their fault that they're causing the drama, but hold on. Why the 6 of Swords and the Devil and the 8 of Cups? 6 of Cups. Why the Devil? I'm feeling bad. They're the drama. They know they're the drama. But hold on. Taking a leap of faith. Ending. What are they ending? 3 of Swords. Death. Lovers. Somebody knows they're the drama and they know they need to cut the crap, but they're having a hard time with taking accountability for their actions. Maybe they're having a hard time leaving the past behind. I just channeled that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Somebody's holding on to their, okay, somebody's like letting their past control them, or like they're holding on to their past way too much, and it's causing drama in their active life now. And it's like they know they need to let it go, or like walk away from it, or like leave the past behind, but they can't. It's it's a huge it's a huge it's a sore point for them. It's something they're having trouble letting go of. They're really having trouble letting go of the past. Yeah, they know they're the drama. They know, look, they know. This person knows that holding on to their past is causing drama in their life. They're guarded because they need to walk away. It's just Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is just like, it would be like if somebody has a new connection, a Ten of Cups in their life or whatever, like a really good connection with somebody, they're rejecting it because they're still holding on to an ex or like a past energy. They're sabotaging a connection and they feel bad. They know that's what's going on. They're very aware that they're sabotaging something. Okay. They're just having a hard time letting it go. All right. Doesn't have to be a relationship. Somebody here is just having a really hard time letting their past go. And it's causing a lot of chaos and friction in their life. Why the Three of Wands? You said they're getting heavy. Yeah. It's a really good chocolate cake. Why the Three of Wands? Of course it's heavy since Pisces. Pisces is the heaviest sign and then it just goes downhill. Why the Three of Wands? Yeah, out in the cold. Somebody like, I keep getting they can't help themselves. Yeah, they need to walk. Look, somebody needs to walk away from an ex. For some of you guys, they really need to walk away from an ex. Okay? It's causing a lot of confusion in their life because there is a connection that they have on the table, a long-term connection, really good, but they're not engaging in it. They're sabotaging it. They're gonna have a tower. Somebody's sabotaging a Two of Cups connection because they need to let go of their ex or somebody. Okay, or just sabotaging something really good in their life because they need to let the past go. They know, but they're very, very, very aware of this. This is somebody who knows, but they're just having a hard time moving past this. Why the Six of Swords? Yeah, there's a connection here, definitely, that they want to go towards, but they're going back and forth because they're having a hard time letting go of that past. It's distant. It's like there's love here, like somebody is just like right out of their reach because they can't, a lot of love, they can't let go of their past. Why the Nine of Swords? Yeah, they need to heal because there's an Empress, Ace of Cups, but they're just so confused because they need to walk away from an ex. Guys, my cards are repeating. I'm just gonna say it one more time. They need to cut that ex energy, whether it's just energetically or whatever. They need to cut it out. Walk away. If this is a relationship, they need to walk away because it's causing too much emotional confusion, too much drama. It's coming to a head now, okay, where it's like they're sabotaging something. Hold on. Yeah, it is. No, we're not going in order. Why the Nine of Swords? Yeah, somebody knows they're ruining something. There's a double energy. For me, when I get a double energy in reads like this, and when I do reads like this, the devil usually means that there's an energy here that's been way too long that is turning toxic or negative. You know what I mean? And somebody that past energy that they need to let go of is starting to turn into a double energy because it's way past its due date, and they're sabotaging connections now, sabotaging their life because they're holding on to it now. It's turning toxic. They're turning toxic. Why the Five of Wands? Um, yeah, somebody knows. They know they're the drama. They know they just can't. I don't know. They're struggling. So this week, somebody they will eventually for sure, 100%. But whoever this is, you just have to give them some time. You just got to give this person time. If you're dealing with somebody, they need some time because they're really struggling. Okay, that was a Leo read. If it resonated, let me know. Your ex is in a rebound relationship and his new lover in a rebound relationship too. It's very interesting. Have they ever been in a rebound relationship? I don't know. I've been single after me and my ex broke up, but I also moved to a different country. So 9. I have 4 more reads to go. Yes, good. Who's next? Aquarius. Oh my God. Something's gonna happen that I knew was gonna happen. I just knew it. I felt it in my soul. Hold on. Of course, Sarah. You're welcome. Absolutely. Thank you. How are you guys doing? I just need a little break. I don't know what to do about my back. Who's Alex? My best friend in the whole wide world. Since we were That's why I say it, Lee. That's why I say that. That's so funny. Who's next? That's why I say it. With the dancing kids. Is it the one with the dancing kids? Or whatever? Do you see with yes, that kid doing the heel toe? Yo, he was killing it. No, every time I say who's next is because of that video. Isn't that hilarious? Those kids were they were dancing so good. That's why I'm always like, who's next? That's so crazy. It's hilarious. Now I'm gonna look it up on TikTok after. Alex is my best friend since we were 13, 14. Since high school. Okay. Aqua. What's going on for my Aquarius collective this week, please? What's going on for Aquarius? What's going on for my Aquarius collective this week? Ten of Swords. I don't know why I got dun dun dun. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's done being stubborn and holding back or whatever. They can't any longer. 7 of Cups. Okay. Somebody's opening. They're open to opening up. So somebody could have just been I don't know why I'm getting resolute. I never use that word. Somebody could have been so resolute on something or whatever. And now they're deciding to open up, okay, to something or someone or options. They're like, it would be like, let's say you and someone, this reminds me of my brother, he's an Aquarius. If you always like order Chinese food and they always get the same thing, my brother's an Aquarius, he always would get chicken and broccoli every single time. Nothing else. He never got anything else ever. It was always chicken and broccoli. It would be like if somebody's like, you know what? Maybe I'll get beef with broccoli or like sweet and sour chicken or whatever. Maybe I could do something else this time. What should I try? I'm open to trying something new. So somebody here is done being stubborn or done being in the same energy. They're opening up to the other options. Three of Cups, yeah. Okay, they're narrowing it down. So we're going from the Seven of Cups to the Three of Cups. Um, so it's kind of like, well, what would make everybody here happy? I have the Four of Pentacles again. Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. So I think in the Four of Cups, fours could be significant. I think that whoever this is, they're doing this to either make themselves happy or someone else happy. Okay, I'm just so obsessed. I saw them again. To make themselves happy or someone else. They're like, okay, I'll open up. Three of Cups. Hmm. They can't keep doing what they want, like moving how they want. This is somebody who always they want to have the upper hand. They always have to win. They always have to get their way. They don't want to do that anymore. They don't want to move like that anymore. It would be like um I can't use the Chinese food example. I can. It would be like if somebody always picks they this is somebody who always eats chicken with broccoli, and there's only one Chinese food restaurant in the city that makes a chicken and broccoli that they like, but everybody else hates that restaurant. So, but they eat there because this person's like, no, I need to have chicken with broccoli from here. Now it's like everybody's like so tired of it, and this person's like, okay, I can do something different because I want everybody else to be happy now. I want to compromise. I can't just keep eating here because this is what I want. Like I have to, like I'm ready for everybody to be happy. So somebody here was definitely holding back. It was definitely their way or the highway, what they wanted. And now they're ready to open up to different possibilities or different things now. I keep getting because they want someone else to be happy. I just keep channeling that. They want another person to be happy. The Star, Aquarius. Why the Star? Yeah, Hangman. Wow, I like this energy because I keep getting selfish. I can't lie. I was trying to avoid it, but in my head it's like selfish, selfish, selfish. Somebody here is being a little selfish. Um, and they're realizing that they're having a change of perspective, that they want everybody to be happy. They want they're they're seeing things differently now. They It's not only about them. Like they're coming in with more of a like caring, compassionate energy, more like they're coming with a different vibe. Why the Star? Yeah. Somebody no, whoa. My throat just closed. That was weird. My throat just completely closed. I feel like that's a sign. Somebody here, the devil and the page of cups, they're scared of, why though? Why the page of cups? This person, yeah, they're gonna do it. This person is scared. Yeah, they're gonna talk. See, communication. Why are they scared though? Yo, my throat just completely like closed like that. They want to express that they're willing to open up to other options or open up to what the other person wants or what other people want. But there's something that they're scared they're scared of it though, the devil. Cuz they've been sabotaging this for so long. They've been they've been like my way or the highway for so I'm sorry, it's not funny. Some of you guys are you're not gonna think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. Sorry. I just have a dark, wicked sense of humor. This person, didn't I get this for Aquarius sometime though? This person kind of like a while ago, I would say, if you're dealing with somebody, they've made their mind up a while ago that they're ready to be open, but it's like they're scared to express it or they can't express it because they've been so stubborn this whole time that they 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 feel they're not embarrassed. What is the right way? They they've been so dead set on this thing that, okay, you know what I'm getting? I don't understand why people feel like this. It literally makes no sense to me. But people get embarrassed by this all the time. You ever go down a block or down a street and halfway walking down the street you realize you're going the wrong direction and you just turn around and you go the other direction? Everybody says they get so embarrassed when they do that. I don't get embarrassed. Like if I'm going the wrong direction, I'm just going to turn around and go the other direction. I never understood why people get embarrassed by that, but this is the energy that this person has. They've been going one way for so long that they're about to stop and then go back the other way and just open up to what somebody else wants or something else somebody or other people want, but they're embarrassed or like there's something there. They don't want to say that they're open or they're ready to compromise or ready to do the thing because it's like they're embarrassed. This person, I don't know why they're embarrassed, but it's going to take a lot of like empowerment or power for them to say this is that they're open, they're ready, they're just going to do it. Maybe they don't know how to say it. That could be another thing. They don't know how to finally, because low key somebody's been sabotaging something for a while now. They could also be realizing they've been sabotaging this for a while. They don't know how to express that they're open now. Why the page of cups? Yeah, this was at the bottom. I didn't take it. Yeah, they're changing course, changing direction, opening up. And now it would be like if somebody was like, no, I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship. Now they're open to being in a relationship. They're like, I don't want to get married. Now they're opening to, they want to. They just have to express it. Yeah. Look, I'm telling you, somebody was so closed off or blocked off and they feel bad. They were so against something, against opening up, against whatever. And now they're open and now it's like they're look and their heart too. They're overthinking it. Their heart's in it now. They're nine of swords, eight of swords, eight, nine, ten, ace of swords. They have like a lot of love for this person or this thing now. Oh, it's because their heart's opening up. King of Cups. And yeah, and they're not being honest. 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 7 of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. It's very hidden right now. They're hiding it because they can't. So it would be like, I'm just gonna use a Chinese food example and then I'm going. It would be like somebody always ordered from this one specific Chinese food place because they like chicken and broccoli and they only like their chicken and broccoli from there. But somebody else wanted, they hate that restaurant. They want to eat somewhere else. And the person's like, no, we have to eat here. We have to eat here. But now they're willing to eat where the other person wants to eat because they care more about the other person or they love the other person more. And it's like, dang, I love this person so much. Why why does it have to be my way? Why do we always have to eat where I want to eat at this restaurant? Like I'm open to eating where they want to eat now, but they're just a little embarrassed. They're a little ashamed by them being so stubborn that this person is keeping it to themselves this week maybe, or they have been, but eventually they're trying to figure out now how to say, hey, I'm open to eating at this new restaurant, or I'm open to a relationship, or I'm open to whatever it is the other person wants. They're open. Okay, that was Aquarius read. These reads are heavy. They're just so intense. Do you guys feel the intense energy? Do you feel it? How do you feel about that read? Tell me. You said, girl. Girl. You're feeling it. Yeah, I'm feeling exhausted. Bro. You feel Mr. Krabs. That made my chest hurt. Who's here? Who's here? I'm so glad I'm off tomorrow. I think I'm gonna start doing keep my reads on Saturdays so I can chill tomorrow and I don't have to go to work the next day. Worky work. It's so funny because my coworkers, they think I'm so positive and happy all the time. It's so hilarious, which I am. But I was talking to my mom on the phone about it. And I was like, they have no idea. Like, nobody has any idea. Like, if I were to lean into the sadness or my dark side, it gets really, really, really dark. And as happy and positive as I am, I have an equal dark side. So it's like, we're going to stay on the light side. We're going to be happy. Because if we go the other way, it's not going to be good for anybody. And it's so funny. People don't know that about me. It also means I've been healing and I've changed. If people think I'm so positive all the time, you know. I have like a fresh new life with new people and they don't know me and I like it and I like that image that I'm giving off. It's cool. Yes, I am positive. I am happy. Yep. I mean, because the bitch be depressed. Who's next? Sagittarius. My thing fell. Libra, okay. Libra fell on the floor. Saggy. Do I want to do this deck? Yes. I just finished the Aquarius read. You're gonna have to go back. Sag. You said you're hanging on by the dust of your antidepressant. Stop. Aw. I hope you feel better. Yeah, I don't take them anymore. I should be on like anxiety meds. I used to be, and antidepressants. I don't because I can't. So like I have to be happy. I have to be positive, you know? Okay, what's happening for Sagittarius this week? What's happening for Sagittarius this week? What's going on for my Sagittarius collective? What's happening for Sag? Hierophant. Okay. Hold on. I don't know if I should take it. My cards were upside down. I'm not going to take it. But the Hierophant wanted to come out. What's happening for Sag this week? What's happening for Sag? Ooh. That's so funny. Okay, they were like, all right, we'll give you a different one. We'll give you the Four of Wands. Okay. Hold on. Some of my cards are upside down. So some of you guys could be in a relationship soon or starting one, or you might meet someone you want to be with. 1111 with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. Could be connecting with somebody. Didn't I say in the last Sag read that you're in like a really strong, like transformative connection, some of you guys? Or you'll meet somebody who you're going to be in one with? Why the Four of Wands for Sag? Six of Pentacles. I knew you were going to get the Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take for this all. At least we didn't start with the Four of Cups. Is this breadcrumbing? Hold on. You're in a happy leap of faith. The Fool, Lovers. But why? Oh, Six of Pentacles again. Why? Oh, is this like somebody wanting? Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm sorry. It could be like some of you guys, somebody wants to open up to you after like rejecting this connection. Or you. I'm getting a few I'm getting a few messages. I'm so sorry. Some of you guys could be in a relationship or starting to be in a relationship. Somebody may want to open up to you after like not wanting a connection with you. They're like, F it, I'm going to take a leap of faith because I love Sag. That's for some of you guys. For others of you, you could be opening up to new lovers or new possibilities after leaving a situation that you felt was not serving you. Like it could have been breadcrumbing you. Somebody could have been breadcrumbing you. And it's like, I don't want to deal with that anymore. I want to be in a relationship. So you could be meeting new people or new lovers. So take it how it applies. You know your situation. I'm seeing both. Or maybe you could be deciding to like meet new lovers and start dating new people. And somebody's going to come in and they're opening up to you after not wanting to be with you or in a connection with you. Could be both. Sometimes it's both. Why the Four of Cups? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're an Empress. I got the Empress here twice. Why the Three of Pentacles? Death card. Yeah, it could be. It's more, you know what? It doesn't have to be love. It could be. But I just got it doesn't have to be love. I see someone or people opening up to you now after they've been closed off to you. Or like I hate saying this word, but like rejecting you or closed off. I see them opening up now cuz they really like you. And it could be love, it could be friendships, it could be coworkers or whatever. People feel bad for like being closed off towards you. Yeah, it could be work. They want to work with you now after holding back um from work on things with you or work with you or connect with you. They want to work on your connection now after holding back. I have the Hermit and the Four of Wands. Um, somebody with the Hermit and the Four of Wands, I feel like for some reason connecting with you is like different for people. Like connecting with you is a different vibe, or there's something different about you that people may just like be like this at first, but it would be like everything's about food. It would be like, you know how people are like, "Oh, sushi's raw fish. I'll never eat sushi. It's raw." But then they try it and they love it. That's the energy that I'm getting. Like, you're like an acquired taste maybe to people. So this could be love. What I said in the beginning still stands. Some of you guys could be like wanting to meet new people or new lovers or whatever. But I see for the most part you're like an acquired taste. People can't figure you out at first. So I keep getting adverse, adverse, adverse. So they just like, it's cuz they don't know. It would be like, "Oh, I don't want to eat sushi because it's raw. I can't eat raw food," but they never tasted it. And then they have a salmon roll and they're like, "Oh my gosh, this is the most delicious thing I ever had in my life." You're the salmon roll. I feel like I sound crazy. Why the fool and the lovers for Sag? You're like a salmon roll. Somebody is like, "Okay, I'm down. I'm down to try it now. I'm down to eat sushi." Why the fool and the lovers? Or people? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Hierophant. Yeah, absolutely. The fool and the lovers. It's like I just got Sag is different. Sag, it's like because you're so different. At first, people are just like, what what is this? And then I'm getting all of this based off the Hermit card. I don't know why. But it's like, okay, wait, different is cool. I like this. It's a vibe. Six of Pentacles. King of Cups, yeah. Like, for some reason I feel like it's people. It doesn't always have to be people, it could be somebody. It's like they have a lot of love for you now. It's like it would be like I don't eat sushi, it's raw fish. They try it and they're like, "Oh wait, I love it. I love sushi." This is like what I'm seeing in your read. Somebody's like, I don't know if I want to open up to Sag because your vibe is different. Like they've never met anybody like you or experienced anybody like you. It's different, and people at first are like, "What is this? What is this? Who is this person?" And they're kind of like standoffish, but or they hold back because they just don't, and then they feel bad about it. Five of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, they're guarded, bro. They're guarded. But wait, why the Eight of Cups? The lovers, yeah. King of Wands. I said why the Five of Cups said they're walking away. They're trying something new. They're walking away from what they thought they liked. So if somebody always ate like cooked salmon, you know, and it's like I only eat cooked salmon. I've never had raw salmon. I never had sushi. They're like they're walking away from only eating cooked salmon and they're opening up to eating sushi. So somebody's walking away or people they're opening up to your vibe, your essence. I don't know why I got essence. I'm sorry. I never say that. It was just in my head. Why the Eight of Cups though? Queen of Wands. Yeah. Judgment. Um it's like these people are only they're ex, expanding their knowledge. I don't know why I got that. Or expanding their taste, you know? They're yeah. They want to eat sushi. They want to try sushi. They want to connect with you now. They're walking away from what they thought they loved or who they thought they loved, because they met you in this, again, romantic, friends, people. They thought they loved, like, or I don't know, you're just a different vibe, okay? You're just a different vibe, you're just a different feel, you're just a different whatever. And when people meet you, it's like, I never met anybody like this before. They tend to just be guarded and like standoffish because they it's foreign. It's foreign. You're foreign. And now they're like opening up to you. And they really want to open up to you now because you're a good kind of foreign. They're like, I don't know, is this a bad kind of foreign or is this a good kind of foreign? But they're realizing that you're a good kind of foreign. Okay. That was a Sag read. I have justice at the bottom. So it's like you could be used to people feeling like this about you. Okay. Um, like new friends, new lovers, whatever. But in the end, they always realize like you're cool. Like you're dope. You know what I mean? They're just not used to Sagittarius are different. Just like Aquarius. Sagittarius are always gonna be different. So after a while they're realizing like you're a cool vibe. You know what I mean? All right, that was Sag read. I hope it made sense. I'm falling asleep. You said gotta laugh to keep from crying, you feel me? Oh my god. My cards keep falling, you guys. That like oh god. Like there's more messages here, but I can't. I can't. Like it's like I just can't. Sorry, I can't read any longer. Sorry. So sorry. Who's next? Do. Who's next? Capricorn. 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 All right. Okay. Capricorn Collective. What's going on for Capricorn this week? Please. What's going on for Capricorn this week? What's going on for my Capricorn Collective? Let's see. The Fool. Oh, somebody's ready to take a leap of faith. They have a new beginning with someone or something that they deeply connect with. They want to work. They're ready to connect. Oh, my back hurts so bad. What's going on for Capricorn this week? It could be a job, a new career, a new person, or whatever. It's like my soul deeply resonates with this person, place, or thing, and I'm ready to work on it now. I'm ready to do it, put in the work. Five of Wands. I always get this for Capricorn. I always get this for you guys. There could be drama involved here, okay? But somebody's just like, F it. I'm going to do what I want. I keep getting where my soul resides. Ace of Cups. I keep getting where my soul resides. Somebody feels it in their soul, like their being, that they want to connect with this person, place, or thing, or they want to do this thing. They can't fight it any longer. They also can't let other people get in the way of what they want, because this is their life. This is what they want. This is their Ace of Cups. Why the Five of Wands for Capricorn? Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups. They're Ten of Swords, Two of Cups. They're so passionate and fired up about whatever this is or whoever this is. They literally won't let anybody or anything get in the way anymore. This is their Ace of Cups. This is, I don't know why I'm getting like true love for some of you guys. So whoever or whatever this is, to this person, this is their true love. This is, they feel it in their soul. This is what they truly desire, what they truly love. So, they're gonna do it. Why the Fool? The Moon. Why the Moon? Temperance. They were closed off to doing this, maybe out of fear, maybe out of, I don't know. There's a moon here. Why the Moon? Yeah, they're just gonna do it the Fool. Yeah, it's the drama. It's the whatever. They're they're taking a leap of faith. They don't care about what anybody says anymore. I think whoever or whatever these other people were um interfering with what they truly wanted, they're done. It was a blockage and they're realizing like this is my life. I I can't let other people or other things get in the way of what I, other people, not other things, sorry. I can't let other, look, somebody, this is a Ten of Pentacles situation that somebody was rejecting long term, something, somebody somebody was supposed to, mm, I have Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Dude, I always get this for Capricorn. If I keep getting this for Capricorn, it must be true, right? This is something somebody supposed to have in their life for a long time, like legacy. Like if this is a person, this is the person they're meant to be with for a very long time. This is, if this is a job, this is a job they're gonna retire in. This is, you know what I mean? This is their I'm getting legacy. This is their Ten of Pentacles, their Ten of Cups. And there's there for some reason Five of Wands, there's like drama or conflict or people who's gonna have a problem with this. And they were letting that energy block, create a blockage. Or if it's not other people, then they were fighting it for some reason, maybe fear or whatever. It was a blockage, but it's like I'm rejecting my Ten of Cups and my Ten of Pentacles. For some of you guys, for like other people, like I'm rejecting something or someone that I really love or want to do for the rest of my life because other people have a problem with it. That doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? That would be like I don't read tarot. I can't talk. I am so sorry, you guys. I'm falling asleep. It would be like I love tarot. I want to be a tarot reader on YouTube, but my family's like deeply religious. They're so Christian. They're gonna say like, "Oh, you're a witch" and all this stuff, which I'm not, but whatever. Um, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not gonna start my YouTube channel. I'm not gonna read tarot or whatever because my family's against it. You know what I mean? But this is what I love to do. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is how this person feels. They feel empowered. They could also have other people cheering them on. They could have people in their corner saying, "You know what? Cap, you should do this. This is what you really want to do. This is who you really love. This is what you really love. This is what you really want to do. So do it. Follow your heart." For some of you guys, um, there's people cheering this person on. For others, it's just like, this is what would make me really happy. So I'm just going to do it. I can't fight it anymore. I have to go for it. I'm just going to pull some more cards. This might be a little bit of a shorter read, you guys. I'm tired and my back hurts. I'm tired and my back hurts. What else for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn? Wait, why this Two of Cups for Capricorn? Why the Two of Cups? Knight of Wands. Yeah. Somebody, yeah. Okay. So I have the Knight of Wands. So somebody definitely feels like a deep connection to something or someone, but they were like going back and forth on like hot and cold, like kind of like dipping their toe in it and then coming out. They weren't fully like into it, but now they are. The Magician, they're gonna do it because they know now this is what they truly want. They see it now after being confused about it or letting other energies interfere or like saying like, oh, are you sure this is what you really want to do? Or it would, again, I'm just going to use myself as an example. It would be like, do I really want to read tarot? Do I really want to go on YouTube where my family could find me and it'll cause so much friction and they could potentially see my channel and tell and outcast me? Do I really want to do that? I love reading tarot, but can I handle that? And somebody is just like, they're just going to do it. They're going to go for it because they can't, Nine of Swords, they can't not do it. It like the anxiety or like the sadness. Hold on. Why the Nine of Swords? The like, yeah, they have to go for it. The like keep holding back and being distant is like they're starting to not be able to sleep at night. It's starting to give them anxiety. It would be like, sorry, you guys, please don't be mad at me. I'm just really tired, and this is the only example I could use. It would be like every day that I don't read or start my YouTube channel or read tarot, every day I go to bed upset. I'm very upset at myself and mad at myself because I'm holding back from what I truly want to do. So it's like this person every night is upset with themselves because they've been holding back from what they really wanted or who they really wanted. And it's like you only have one life to live. So yeah, look. The moon, that's that moon I tried to clarify earlier. They were letting other energies like whatever take from them. They were feeding into the other energies. So it would be like, which this didn't happen. This didn't happen at all. But it would be like if my mom was like, I know you love tarot, but you can't, I don't want you reading on YouTube because I don't want the family to find out. My mom was actually really supportive, but it could be that kind of energy. Like, I know you love this. I know you want this, but I can't support you, or like I don't want people to find out, or you know what I mean? And it's like it's a tower. Somebody's having a tower moment over it because this is what they truly want. Hermit, this is their true 10 of cups. This is what would really, this is the only thing that would make them happy. The only thing. So it could also be a matter of like, it could be a matter of if somebody else, it would be like, okay, I can't start my YouTube channel for tarot because my family would be upset. So let me do a YouTube channel on makeup. Let me do a YouTube channel on hair. So somebody here could have explored other options, and it didn't hit. They didn't like it. It's like, no, I want to read tarot. I want to do this thing. I really want to be with this person. So it'd be like if they did other things or tried other options to appease whoever this is or whatever, or not cause drama or friction, and they're like, no, I don't like it. I want that. Okay. So yeah, somebody's finally going to take a leap of faith and just do what they want, what would truly make them happy. Why the Ten of Cups? Yeah. They can't fight their Ten of Cups anymore. They can't push it away because they can't stop thinking about it. They can't, yeah, they have to just do it. They can't. Temperance. They're 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 gonna do it in a way where they're gonna ease into it to the point where, like, maybe if anybody has an issue with it, they won't even notice. Like, it would be like if my mom was asking me not to do tarot, which again she hasn't, but I'm just using this as an example because my family is deeply religious, but I start my channel anyway and I just don't tell anybody. And by the time people find out I have like 20,000 subscribers and I'm doing very well, somebody's going to do that instead. They're just going to go for it that way, or they're just going to do it and they're not going to make a big deal out of it or like tell whatever. They're just going to go for it. And if people find out, they find out. They're not going to announce it. They're just going to do it. This is what they want to do. Okay. That's a Capricorn read. And it's so funny, like honestly, I know people who have been in that situation before, and that's the best way to do it. Just do it. And then usually by the time people find out, the person who was scared to do the thing doesn't even care anymore. It is the best way. They don't care what other people think. So it would be like if I start running my channel and by the time people come out and by the time people find out, it's like, yeah, I'm a tarot reader and this is what I do. They build their confidence in not caring about what other people think. And B, you usually find out it's not that bad. Like people don't care as much as you think they do. They only act like they do when it's not happening, but if it happened already, they get over it quickly. Does that make sense? So it would be like, please, this is the only example I could use. It would be like if my mom was like, don't do tarot, don't read tarot on the internet. I don't want your family to find out. Just don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. But if I did it anyway without asking and I just went for it and then my mom randomly found out I have the channel, she wouldn't freak out as much because it's already happening. You get what I'm saying? It would be like if your parents were like, don't get a tattoo. We don't want you to get a tattoo. But instead you got a tattoo anyway. And you just did it. What are they gonna do about it? You get what I'm saying? That's a vibe. So it's never that bad. Like it's done. All right. The Fool. So we have Aries. That's it. It's done. So you just gotta do what you want. You know what Rihanna said that I live by? My motto is don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. That's the vibe. So don't even ask, like, can I do this? Should I do it? Just do it. And when they find out, just say sorry. But it's done. Dad, I want to go to fashion school. Do you guys know where that's from? I want to go to fashion school. I don't know where my Aries sign is. I don't know where my Aries sign is. You guys. Dad, I want to do fashion. Yeah, that's my Rihanna quote. Don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. Okay, Aries, and then Debbie, do you want your read on live or can I do it on Discord? Like I'll get on Discord. And yes, Gossip Girl. And Dad, I want to go to fashion school. Aries. but Dad. Okay. What's going on for my Aries collective? What's going on for Aries this week? What's happening for my Aries collective this week? I'll keep it. My cards aren't reversed, so I'll keep it. Somebody's coming out of a painful situation, yeah, that they've been stuck in. Ooh, some of my cards are reversed. Somebody's finally ending something painful in their life or coming out of a painful situation. Okay, I'll do it on live. No worries. Yeah, the Fool. They're busting out. They're breaking free. It's like I'm finally over this. I'm finally done with this pain in my life. For some of you guys, it could be somebody finally getting over an ex that they were stuck on. Page of Swords. For the Page of Swords is in reverse. I feel like somebody's coming out of something painful or ending something painful. It doesn't have to be about love, that they never thought they would ever get over or get past. They're getting past it. They couldn't, Ten of Cups, they couldn't see light at the end of the tunnel. But they can see it now 100%. For some of you guys, it is somebody finally getting over an ex, to be honest, because it's taking a leap of faith in a Ten of Cups with a Two of Cups. Look at all that glitter and like rainbow. Don't you just love that? Isn't it beautiful? Anyways, this is somebody, you want Discord? This is somebody finally letting go of something and jumping into a Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. So take it how it applies. This could be somebody finally getting over an ex or a past situation and ready to open up to a Ten of Cups. This could be somebody letting go of something painful and just connecting to things that resonate with them deeply in their heart space. I'm channeling that. Five of Swords. Why the Five of Swords for Aries? Guarded, yeah. Somebody, yeah, it's a past situation, starting something new. Somebody had their walls up. I'm getting tremendously to the point of sabotaging things in their life because of this past energy that they needed to get over. Oh, I channeled that. I channeled that. Somebody was guarded because of this. But they're over it now. They're ready. This Ace of Pentacles represents a new life. Somebody's releasing that painful past, releasing their ex or whatever they were stuck on. They're fully letting it go. They're done sabotaging things in their life or connections because of that. And they're starting new, starting fresh, starting a new life, new chapter, new relationship. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Seven of Swords, yeah. Ace of Swords. It's like, for some of you guys, somebody never thought they would like start over new, like be in a new relationship, have a new life, start a new connection or whatever. Because they never thought they would get past that past thing. They would get over it. Tower. But they're realizing that they can and they have and they are getting over it. Yeah, absolutely. They are moving past it. They're having a tower moment. Like the gag is, guess what? You're getting past it. You're getting over it. You're healing. You're moving forward. It's been a long, long, long time coming. but somebody is doing it. They can. They didn't think they could do it. Somebody could have been going through a dark night. They could have had to go through a dark night. They just did not. They didn't think they would ever get over this, ever get past it. But they are. Somebody, Queen of Wands. I'm sorry. This is Aries energy. Something about their confidence. Some of you guys, somebody could have been helping. Take it how it applies. This could be for some of you guys. There could have been somebody boosting somebody's confidence to do this in the background. Like, you can do this, or cheering them on, or like, I don't know, somebody could have been helping this person get over it or get past the past. They could have had help with this. They put a battery in their back. That's what I'm for some of you guys. Somebody could have made whoever needed to get over the past thing, they could have had somebody help, like, boost them up, hype them up on the low for some of you guys, or they could have been. It would be like if somebody needed to get over their ex, and they met somebody new who they're really attracted to, or like just a new fresh energy that hypes them up, and it's like, okay, I can do this. I can get over my ex. I have somebody here, new fresh energy. Makes me feel good, makes me feel confident. That's for some of you guys. Others is like somebody just feels empowered, and they feel like, hold on, why the Emperor? They feel very good about themselves. Seven of Cups. Somebody's coming into their death card. Somebody's coming, yeah, this is how they feel about themselves. They just didn't think they could do it. Now they're going for their Ten of Cups, yeah. I have that, the Ten of Cups. They're opening up. They just, I'm sorry, they just didn't think they could do it. They didn't. But now they feel very confident. And for some of you guys, it's because of someone else. Doesn't have to be. But they're done struggling. Somebody here was struggling, especially emotionally. They're done. And they're open. Okay? I'm just gonna leave it there. Just gonna leave it there. He's always struggling with that one. I'm sorry, Aries. You guys, I'm gonna start with Aries for the next 3 reads. I'm gonna start with Aries. Okay, the next 3 reads. All right. But yeah, if this is somebody getting over their past or whatever, they feel confident now that they can go for their Ten of Cups now. After being confused and not thinking that they could do it. They can. All right. Of course. Anything for you guys. I love you guys. All right. I'm out of here. I'm going to go eat my chocolate cake. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. Just going to leave it there. All right. I love you too, you gorgeous, gorgeous people. Gorgeous girl. Yes, I'm gonna go on Discord and do Debbie's mini. If you guys do you guys wanna join the conversation? If you guys wanna have like a little chit chat, we can while I do Debbie's read. All right. So join me on Discord. Okay, I love you guys. Yeah, it was good. All right, have a good night. See you next week. Bye.